This is not your average internship, but digging, moving, working with, and thinking about garbage is what Canadians Justin Sekaguchi and Sean McHugh have been doing since last November.
But it's mostly plastic bags, human waste, animal waste, and any other garbage you can think of.
Sekaguchi and McHugh came to Kenya as interns for Vancouver's Environmental Youth Alliance and were later joined by friend Nathaniel Canuel. In Kibera, they're seeking solutions to a massive garbage problem. This is one of Africa's largest and filthiest slums. Dump sites are playgrounds here. 1 in 5 children die before their 5th birthday, usually by garbage-borne diseases like chronic diarrhea. Dehydrating themselves to death, there are no medical clinics in the area. With Nairobi City Council refusing to do any sort of garbage pickup here in the Kibera slum, it's leaving almost 1 million people living amongst their own filth. And it makes sanitation projects that much more vitally important. The 2 Canadians are clearing this dump site and putting up a building with the help of a local youth group. The plan is for a recycling centre, tackling Kibera's garbage problem while providing much-needed jobs as well.
We'll be separating plastics from other garbage so that we may get good, we recycle them, then we may sell them to make at least few money.
80% of Kibera garbage can be recycled and at a profit. The hope is to have dozens of Kibera youth employed at this full-time.
Actually, my favorite one of all of them.
The Canadians funded the building project by putting together this calendar of photos taken by the Kibera Youth Group of life in their neighborhood.
They sold all over the world. They're doing it online. We raised just over about $12,000 between the calendar sales and some corporate donations.
The result has been the transformation of this disease-causing garbage mound into this, an income-earning recycling center. But not without effort. With no power tools, let alone electricity, all the work was done by hand, including hauling in gravel and sand.
It's probably about half kilometer. 14 tons of material. Took all day and then about 3 hours the next morning to get it all in here. So, yeah, it was quite the experience, yeah.
But the Canadians' effort was appreciated.
Yeah, they are good, they are hardworking, they're doing heavy work. You can't differentiate from a Canadian and a Kenyan worker. Yeah. They're doing the same work we are doing, they're very hardworking, they are committed.
The post-election violence in January did set things back.
My NGO was thinking about pulling out. That was pretty much the worst case scenario. The last thing I would have wanted is to leave this project halfway through.
But they stuck it out. Calm has returned, and in early March, neighborhood garbage collection began, a first here. The customers seem pleased.
I
like this service very much, she says. The biggest problem is we don't have anywhere to dump our waste. That's why anywhere you go in Kibera, you can find garbage. And it's given hope to the members of the youth group.
But we are planning to make it a big business because we want to involve even the nearby estates, the middle-class people that are living in the surrounding of Kibera. We are planning to, at least if we have something like a truck, maybe we'll be collecting them from the estates and bringing them here for sorting and recycling.
Some 30 other groups in Nairobi slums have approached the Canadians for similar assistance. It's been a moving experience.
In fact, in all of Kenya, this is my favorite part. I've been to the tourist spots, the Masai Mara, the beaches and everything, and ironically, this is the place where I'd like to spend most of my time here.
I miss it when I'm not here. I miss the days I don't come.
But it seems likely this corner of Kibera will remember them, even after they're gone. David McGuffin, CBC News, Nairobi.